Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. I am Sonia, and please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel for the further videos and notification. So in this video we are gonna discuss about peptone water or peptone broth, right? So in this video we will talk about the peptone water and the composition of the peptone water, how we prepare it, what is the principle of the peptone water, the result, uses, and limitations, right? So, the question arises here that what is peptone broth or water? So, broth, the meaning of the broth is a liquid medium, right? And why we use this, right? So it is used for the growth of the organisms, of course, and those kind of organisms that require determining the carbohydrate fermentation. And it is important point here that you cannot grow a fastidious organisms in this media. You can grow on only a non-fastidious organisms. In addition, it is you also detect the indole production by any organism which is produces indole, right? So other thing is that here we can see a composition, right? So it easy to remember because it's very simple to remember the composition of this media, which is actually a two thing. That was a peptone and other one is sodium chloride. So whenever you prepare any peptone water, right, so what you need, that you need a 10 gram per liter peptone and 5 gram per liter NaCl, right? And you just mixed thoroughly in the container, and you have to sterilize it. And how can you sterilize this medium? You just need to autoclave, and when you autoclave this media for at 15 lbs pressure at 121 degrees Celsius for the 15 minutes. So you just sterilize your media, right? And here we can see a principle of this peptone water. Two basic components which is actually present in this peptone water or broth, which is peptone and other one is sodium chloride, right? So peptone provides, when you know that peptone is actually, this media is actually used for the grow for the microorganisms. So peptone is actually provides the nutrients to the organisms like amino acids, vitamins, nitrogenous uh, compounds, right? So these kind of essential nutrients which require for the growth of the microorganisms, and peptone broth is just provided it, right? And other component in the peptones is sodium chloride, which is actually a electrolyte and maintains the osmotic balance of the medium, right? Peptone water is a particularly suitable as a substrate in the study of indole production. And this is a very important point here, that you have to learn that tryptophan is a very rich in the peptone medium, right? Yeah. So here we can see that for a carbohydrate fermentation is there is a two indicator which is present, which is we can use in this medium. The first one is carbohydrate fermentation. When any bacteria ferment the carbohydrate, we use indole indicator, right? Other one is acidity. Whenever any bacteria which is grows in the medium, and what it does that it increases the acidity in the medium, then how can we know that this microorganism just increase the acidity of the medium? we use the other one indicator that was a phenol red, which is turned into the yellow, red to yellow, when the acidity increases, right? So yes, the result, whenever result of this peptone medium, whenever the microorganism is grow, right, positive result growth you can see, and the turbidity you can see in the medium. Whenever there is no growth in the medium, you see nothing, of course, in the media, right, and you see just no growth. So here we can see what is the uses of the peptone water and why we use this, right? Of course, there is, because it is a media which is based for a carbohydrate fermentation media, and it is a broad medium used for the detection of indole, right? And other one point is that it is a minimal growth medium, right? And for the determining carbohydrate fermentation patterns of non-fastidious organisms. So yeah, and here is another point you should learn, that the peptone water have something, a pH is 8.4, 7.4, 7 to 8.5 something. So it is a suitable, I think, a medium for the cultivation of Vibrio species, right? So here is some the limitations is also present of the medium, that basically it is recommended that biochemical, immunological, molecular mass spectrometry testing for be performed on colonies from pure culture for complete identification. Other point is that the medium is not well suited for the growth, actually a maintenance of the fastidious organism, because due to the low nutrient content present in this medium, we actually grow this, but we cannot maintain the organisms which is in the media, present in the media, right? So due to have a poor nutritional variations, I have a poor nutrition present. Some sugar solutions may affect the pH of peptone water, hence checking must be done. Other point is that subcultures may be necessary to ensure the purity of inoculant, mixed, or contaminated culture, which also give you a false reaction. So that's from my side. Thank you.